There's some promising news here. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration has approved a new HIV prevention medication that has been found to be highly effective. The drug is named Yeztugo by drug developer Gilead. The twice-yearly injection has shown nearly 100% efficacy in preventing HIV infections. Well, nearly 100%. That's incredible. CBS News medical contributor Dr. Celine Gounder joins us now. She is also an editor-at-large for public health at KFF Health News. Dr. Gounder, always such a pleasure to see you. I'm so curious about this. When you talk about nearly 100% efficacy, we've had HIV prevention pills since 2012. What makes this one a game changer?
So lenacapavir, or the brand name Yeztugo, those Gilead people are quite clever, right? So yes, we've had these pills since 2012. Truvada was the first one, the brand name, and now we have lenacapavir or Yeztugo. This is a twice-a-year injection, which makes it much easier for people. A lot of people find it inconvenient to take a pill every day. They can't remember. They don't want somebody to see that sitting in their medicine cabinet. And this allows them to have more control, more privacy, and an extremely effective drug. Trials of this with some 2,100 young women, not a single person, not a single woman in that trial got HIV despite exposure.
And as part of this trial, there are also groups that are often left out of this kind of research.
Yeah, and this is a remarkable part of the story that I think has not been covered. So the doctor who led these trials at Gilead, Dr. Mupali Das, she was very intentional about including not just women, but breastfeeding women and pregnant women who are very often left out of these kinds of studies. And if you think about who's at risk for HIV infection, it's somebody who's sexually active. Well, guess what? Pregnant women, women who've recently been pregnant, are very often sexually active. And so including those in the study was really important.
Do you think it changed, helped give you a clearer picture, give these doctors a clearer picture?
Well, I think it means that we have the data to support using these drugs in pregnant women, in breastfeeding women off the bat, instead of having to wait and see and maybe collect data just haphazardly. We actually have clinical trial data to say that up front.
Given how promising this seems, what does the pricing look like for this? When could this be on shelves for people to get?
Well, this is a major question, is pricing, affordability, accessibility. So lenacapavir, Yeztugo, is being priced at $28,000 a year. Which is not cheap. Yeah, so if you look at generic Truvada, which was the first of these drugs to come out, there you're talking about $400 to $700 a year. So that's a significant difference. And very often with expensive drugs like this, you're going to have insurance companies requiring a prior authorization in order to get access. And so that's one side of the affordability equation. And the other is that in the midst of all of this, right as we're getting this amazing tool, the CDC HIV prevention program is getting gutted. So that's $1 billion in money, half their workforce. And these are the people who go out and train physicians, educate communities that this exists. And so without that kind of education and outreach, it's going to be much harder to roll out this new drug and to see the benefits.
Yeah, but still to know that there is the potential for something like this.
There's the potential.
Yeah.
And, it's the closest we've ever gotten to an HIV vaccine.
Wow, that's incredible. Dr. Celine Gounder, thank you very much. Always very good to see you.